Kalalayam Yahweh, Bahasham Yoshai Bahasham Rakakadash. The Branas, the elders and the apostles of James will teach us his truth. And salutation to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad, some amongst the nations. This is Banaya. And fair use. This is not my creation, my content. I'm just using it as scholarship. Okay. Why is it not playing? Come on. Why is it not playing?
Consider us human, 3/5 human. That was never our problem. Our main problem is why we consider them human in the first place. If anybody 3/5, look at their behavior. Who eat people? Who would feed a baby to an alligator? Who would do that? Who would exterminate buffalo just so people wouldn't have nothing to eat, wouldn't have a source of food, just to punish people? Who would give people disease-ridden blankets? Who would do this? Who would create black codes? If you walking along the train line, you going to prison. Vagrancy laws. Same thing they doing now. Our issue is...
Okay, that's that on that. I started Isaiah 14 and I start at 5. I'll read through, I won't read all of it. Isaiah 14 and 5. Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruleth the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hinder it. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They broke forth in singing. So it's telling you that the end of the wicked is nigh. As you can see in the news what's going on. He's a broken man. And he's just lashing out in every direction like a mad effer. Verse 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? So that's what you're seeing. 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation? So they have gone around weakening the nation with their democracy and their Christianity, and forcing stuff on people and destroying their heritage by forcing certain stuff on people. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh, I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. He's talking about his aeroplane, him flying up into the sky. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud, I will be like the Most High. So he like to be a lot of things. You understand? When they took our heritage, they are like us. If you look into that word, I will ascend above the cloud, yet thou shalt be brought down to the hell, to the side of the pit. So you will be brought down to destruction. They that see thee shall never look upon thee, and consider the saying, is this the man? So he's a man, okay? He's a man. Get that right. That made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms. So that's what he has been going around and doing, destroying kingdoms. Everywhere he has been, they have been worse for it. Okay? That made the world as a wilderness, and that's what he does. He destroys. What he creates is anti-human. everything he creates destroy people, that thou open not the house of the prisoners. 6 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroy the cities thereof, that open not the house of the prisoners. Now 21, prepare a slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities. So his time is coming. Destruction is nigh. The arrows will soon start flying. Isaiah, go to 10. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So they create their laws unrighteously and push it through, and does do evil to all the people of the earth, especially our people. They have the boot on our neck. Psalms 94, the final one. Four and 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frame it mischief by a law? They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous, and condemn it the innocent blood. So yeah, they create unjust laws, and they go against anybody who is righteous, because he's the wicked, right? Job 9 and 24, Psalms 13 and 17. Yeah, he's the wicked. So we give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yoshai, Ba'asham Rakakadash, and Shalom for the whole